In every single marketplace, there's lots of attorneys that work specifically with people that are going through a life change, meaning they need to sell their property. Let me give you some examples. Divorce attorneys, probate attorneys, estate attorneys, immigration attorneys, tax attorneys, small business attorneys. So let's go in the realm of divorce as an example. We already know 60% of all marriages end in divorce. We know that 99% of the time, it's because of money problems, right? They were having finance problems. That's what caused all the fighting. That's what caused the arguing. They end up getting a divorce. It happens every time, no matter how strong that relationship is. When they get into money problems, it's over. When they go to that divorce attorney, here's what the divorce attorney says. Hey, we'll worry about the kids. We'll get the kids worked out. We'll figure out who gets the dog. We'll do all of that stuff. But the court will require, as a term of your divorce, you must sell this asset. As a decree in the divorce, you must sell the home. Keep in mind, when they got married, they needed both of their incomes to qualify for that house. Fast forward to today, the two of them can't afford that house. So one can't refinance it to get it out of her name, and she can't refinance it to get out of his name because they can't afford it together, let alone by themselves. So the court will require that they sell that home. Who breaks that news to the client? The attorney. So I want that attorney to say, you know, Greg Luther is an awesome realtor. Here's his card. You need to give him a call. He does a great job. He works with most of my clients here, and he can do a good job of getting your property sold, netting as much as possible. Do you have any idea what would happen to your business if you had 3 or 4 attorneys in town that were referring lots of business to you? Now, a couple of caveats with that. And again, we're going to try and keep this tight in today's training. Number 1, I'd prefer you work with flat fee attorneys. Why would I want you to work with flat fee attorneys? Because who do they represent? They represent the husband and the wife. These are people that just agree to disagree. They're not fighting. It's not nasty. It's not a nasty deal. They're just agreeing to separate. Those are the kind of deals that you want. They only go to those $500 flat fee attorneys if it's an agreed entry, right? So that's the kind of seller I want. I don't want the kind of seller that is just everything despite that spouse. I hate that person. I don't want to sell the house. I don't want those deals. I want the easy transactions, right? And we want those attorneys, those flat fee attorneys that have a large volume of business. Keep in mind, in America, half of the adults rent and half of the adults own a home. So if they're working with 10 divorces this month, only about 5 of them have a home that they would need to sell. So you want a high volume attorney. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you found it incredibly helpful. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click the subscribe link so you can get notice of new videos as we get them loaded. Additionally, you'll want to check out the description of this video for some additional links that'll help you with growing your business.